we're back with more of Seduce Me the Otome. We just got into an awesome fight with Lisette. We have had enough with her shit, and we just let her have it. It was awesome. But the teachers broke it up, as I figured they would. And we're with the awesome art teacher, Miss Gordon, right now. And she's not mad, but she's trying to calm us down and talking to us. She gave me a small packet of tissues and told me that she would handle Lisette. The fear about my family learning of this that had quickly appeared had vanished when she promised to keep me out of it as much as she could.
Everything will be fine now. You're a good student, so I'll let you off with a severe warning. Just don't get into any more fights, okay? Now, head to class.
I nodded before heading to class. Wow, that was really intense. Surprisingly, the rest of the school day went off without another incident. I went to my classes, had lunch, and was anxious to get home. Can't tell Sam that we beat up a girl. He'd be so proud of us. As the bell rang for school to end, I felt my phone vibrate in my pocket. Huh? A text from Dad? Okay, so this is the whole kidnapping part. I'll be picking you up today and make sure you're ready to go when I get there. That's kind of a surprise. So, we're probably gonna get,
Hey, are you ready to go?
Actually, my dad's picked me up.
Really? Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Not really.
We'll drive home together next time. Tell your dad that we've got you covered from now on.
Haha. Oh, yeah, haha, right. Even while I laughed, something didn't seem right. My dad texted me to say this. Why was he going to pick me up? Had I done something wrong? You beat up a girl, but that's not the reason. You're gonna get kidnapped. I waved goodbye and listened to music. I need to go to another Rise of the Phoenix concert. I wonder if that's an actual band. It probably is. Sounds a really cool name for it. Eventually, I played the entire album with no one showing up. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. My nose is acting up today. What the hey? What the hey? Dad's never late, especially not this late, because you're gonna get kidnapped. So, signal's all down. What the? No signal? Do I have signal? He must be in a dead zone. Before I could finish, a group of hands grabbed my hands, feet, and covered my mouth. I screamed into the hand of my mouth, over my mouth, struggling to pull away from the hands grabbing at my limbs. It felt disgusting and scary, feeling their hands on me. I needed it to stop.
Hey! Don't dirty up Malix's prey!
The voice sent shivers, fearful shiver down my spine, whispered into my ear.
You're coming with me, Miss Anderson.
Okay, so we kind of knew that this was going to happen. But that's okay, because Sam's going to come to our rescue. Alright, so we're in the warehouse now. Okay, so Malix is there.
Nicely done! I'm sure those little shits will come running to find you when they realize you didn't return to your precious little mansion. They'll search everywhere for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, a gun. Malix walked over and set the barrel of his gun against the skin between my eyes.
It'll be so funny when they find your dead body instead.
Yeah, call him. Oh fuck, I forget his name. Armorous? Woohoo! Stuff's about to go down! All of a sudden, a bright purple light engulfed the room, causing the devils around me to cover themselves.
What the?
A gust of wind rushed past me, almost forcing me back. I covered my face with my arms, bracing myself and standing my ground. I tried to peek through my arms to see what was going on, but the light continued to shine brightly. Hi, Sam. As the gust slowly started to die, the light began to fade, revealing a very pissed-off Sam. Sam.
Don't worry. I got you.
Ooh. At the moment, Sam didn't even give Malix a chance to breathe. As I blinked, I saw Sam's first As I blinked, I saw Sam's fist ram itself into Malix's cheek, sending the devil flying back against the wall of the warehouse we were in.
You motherfucker!
Ooh. Sam was relentless. He quickly followed Malix to the wall and began slamming his fist into Malix's body. An imprint of Malix's body began to form into the wall as Malix was beaten in. The remaining devils stared, trying to figure out what to do. Help Malix or watch in silence. Eris, however, walked up beside me and crossed her arms as she watched with an amusement smirk on her face.
Get off!
Oh, hi. With a blast of heat, Sam was forced back from Malix. Sam slid on the balls of his feet, covered his face from the burst of heat that forced him back. Malix, on the other hand, was practically on fire. His menacing eyes glared deadly daggers at Sam as Malix gripped his gun.
You're dead, Incubus!
Oh shit, did I just kill Sam? Malix pried himself from the wall and began to fire hot bullets at Sam. However, none of those shots made it to Sam's body. In the blink of an eye, Sam had disappeared from his spot and reappeared at Malix's side, ready to lay a heavy punch to Malix's head.
Too slow!
Whew. Malix, though, wasn't as slow as Sam thought. Malix quickly turned to shoot at Sam, who barely had time to dodge it. Oh shit. It quickly turned into a fight of Sam using his speed to dodge and try to hit Malix, and Malix using his gun and the devil-like skills to try and lock into Sam's appearing form. It was almost too fast to follow. However, I could tell something inside Sam had changed. He wasn't holding anything back in this fight. It was as if something incredibly demonic had taken a hold of him and forced each punch he threw and each step he made. Was this the extent of a demon's power? I didn't have a chance to answer myself as Sam tried to dodge Malix. Sam tripped and landed on one knee with a loud thump. Oh shit.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh crap. I gasped in horror. Sam had no chance to dodge or run. I could only stare, petrified, as Malix charged forward and jammed the barrel of his gun into Sam's mouth. Oh my god.
Eat hellfire, Incubus!
Then at that moment, something in the air changed. The air instantly went from frantic to still in energy. What could have been described in tone as the color red quickly turned into a deadly mix of purple and green as everything began to blend together at once. My eyes never strayed from Sam's face, however, even as it changed. Oh, his eyes began to glow a bright green color as Sam began to bite down on the gun in his mouth. Oh my god. As the trigger was pulled, the gun was snapped in two between Sam's teeth. Small fragments of the gun flew everywhere while the look on Malix's face went from confused to petrified. Before Malix could utter a single response, Sam let out a giant animalistic roar, sending waves of fear down my spine, and tackled Malix to the ground. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, he has fangs! I stared as Sam began to slam punches into Malix's face, one right after the other. Sam's skin began to morph and shift with each punch, changing from human to something else. Whoa, what? Before I was allowed to see Sam's new form, however, a pair of hands quickly covered my eyes. Instinctively, I reached up and gripped them, trying to pull them off. A voice stopped me.
It's me. Don't look.
Oh, hi, Damien. I listened carefully and let the last words linger in my mind. Don't look. Why? What was being hidden from me? I wanted to know, but something told me to obey Damien's command. I could still hear Sam screaming and grunting with each punch he rammed into Malix's face, with the occasional cracking of bone or blood splatter echoing in the air. Maybe it was better that I wasn't able to see.
That's enough, Sam!
Almost instantly after James's command, the sound stopped. The only thing anyone could hear then was Sam's pants and grunts for air. Whew.
Malix is dead, and you've lost your glamour spell.
Glamour spell? And you killed Malix?
Shut up.
Glamour spell? What did he mean? Why did Sam sound so different? Why was this being hidden from me?
It's a spell that makes us look human.
Oh. I froze. Look human? They didn't look like humans after all? What did they look like? Yeah, I'm curious.
Humans.
Yeah, I know. I want to see what he looks like. What the heck? As if Matthew knew what Damien was talking about, Matthew spoke up, followed by the sound of cork popping out of a bottle.
Well, not for much longer. Here. Let's go. You gotta regain your glamour spell and you're all out of energy. Come on.
Fine. Whatever.
I could hear the small clinking of glass being passed before hearing Sam guzzle down a liquid of some sort. The feel of the air around me gently began to warm back up, insinuating that everything had been returned to normal. Finally, Damien removed his hands from my eyes, allowing me to see around me once again. The devils, including Eris, had fled. On top of Malix's body was dirty sheet that was quickly turning red from blood. I could see that Malix's face was completely caved in, making a dip in the blanket. Oh my gosh. The boys, however, had gathered around me, all of them, including Sam, looking like nothing had happened. What just... I tried to speak, but everything zipped around in my head at the whole event, and I felt like speaking was impossible.
Let's just get you home, miss. There's nothing more to see here.
Okay. I could only nod. What had happened boggled my mind to the point of disbelief. I was second-guessing everything, lost in a sea of what and how and when. As we walked out of the warehouse, I looked to Sam for some form of sign that I wasn't dreaming. Sam kept his eyes down and away from me. Oh, he's ashamed. It was over. Malix was gone, and the boys were finally safe. Please say that they're going to stay with us. A wave of relief ran through my body at the thought of never having to deal with that group again. At the same time, a ping of realization hit the back of my mind. The boys were only going to stay until after Malix was defeated. That was our deal. As we approached home, I could feel something heavy weigh down my heart. It was late, but the boys led me inside and turned on the lights in the lobby.
Finally, we can relax.
It will be good to have some rest without devils breathing down our necks.
Oh, please say you're not leaving.
I'm just tired. Can I hit the hay early?
I think some sleep would be good for all of us.
I looked to Damien, knowing he could read my mind, and frowned. I didn't want him to know about my thoughts on the situation. Yeah, bed sounds good. I wanted to just end tonight. Too much had happened and I felt dizzy just trying to figure it out. However, Damien spoke up, stopping all of us from moving. Oh, don't you dare.
Should we be gone in the morning?
No. The air became still with tension. The realization... Oh, that's music from the game. I was like, ice cream truck? The realization of the situation hit the boys like a wave, forcing them to turn to me curiously. They had remembered their deal and were now awaiting me to decide their fate. Okay, please give me the decision here. I gulped, face to face with the realization of the situation. The boys were leaving it up to me. They looked like they were willing to accept whatever I had demanded. It was only fair, though, after all, that had happened. Oh, he stepped forward. I looked at Sam, feeling my heart flutter in my chest. I didn't want him to leave, but would he ask to stay? I hoped that he would say no and ask me to stay longer. Wait, what? I hoped that he would say no and ask me to stay longer. As if he knew what I wanted, Sam moved and stepped to me, putting his hands in his pockets and looking down at the ground. He was still ashamed of what he had done, but he spoke to me regardless.
Hey, I kinda wanted to thank you for your energy and stuff. Well, I kinda want to stay here.
Yay!
Can we stay here? Please?
Yes! My heart skipped while a large red blush ran across my cheeks. The boys stared at Sam wide-eyed, but didn't dare speak out. Sam stepped back to give me space, returning to where he was. Oh, no, you can stay there. I moved my gaze across to each boy, trying to make a decision. If they left in the morning, I would never see them again, and my life would return to normal. Well, actually, no. Your life would be then moved to Diana, and we know what happens with that. If I did decide to go with... if I did decide to let them go, that would have been for the best. No goodbyes, no delays. Ugh! Alarm! Yeah, I know that's the wrong code. Alright, so, okay, we're coming to the point where we are hopefully going to keep him in the house. Man, that was intense. So, do stay tuned. We saw what happened with Sam. We'll see what happens in the next video, if they stay and what happens after that. But then eventually I'll go through each of the boys and see what happens there. Yeah, so hope you guys stay tuned. This is PuZZlePieceZ signing off.